Hey, Mikal. Sorry for the delay. Life has been real busy. But I wanted to sort of isolate a couple of the issues that seem to be popping up in your backswing, in your downswing. I'm going to try and actually recreate the throw that I'm seeing you do. And then we're going to talk about the difference that um, from where you're at now to where I'm trying to help guide you to. Okay? So, when I'm watching your throws, what I'm seeing is something that looks a lot like this. Okay? We get the backswing, we start to make the move, and then before we're even really fully committed, we start bringing the disc in, then we're committed, but we've brought the disc in to about here, and then the disc comes with the whole shoulder, and from time to time it sounds like you get great power from that, but then you also yoink it off to the right. So to make this move more consistent, instead of thinking in terms of bringing the disc up and across, I want to think there's a timing mechanism that is going to look like this. Okay, so all my weight on my back foot, and I've got my backswing. Now I'm going to go toe down, heel down, and then the disc starts to come forward. As the disc comes forward, this leg, which in a dynamic move, is going to be completely unweighted. It's really hard right now because if I take this leg off, I'm gonna fall back, right? But if I can make this a dynamic move, toe down, heel down, and as the disc comes, this leg comes with. It comes with the disc. Okay? Now, because my shoulders are turned, right? I'm at center chest. Toe down, heel down, disc and foot. Toe down, heel down, disc and foot. And you can see my knee wants to just drop and roll because I'm going right down this line. If I was going this way, okay, now all that's left is to let the shoulders continue to open. And when they open, the disc comes with it. Okay? Now, the tricky thing in this motion, and it baffles so many, it's not unique to you, or hey, relax. Dog's going crazy. It's not a fast motion. This whole swing, it has to happen in sequence, and we have to maintain the correct posture, right? But when the hips initiate, they're not going fast. The shoulders are not even going that fast. The only thing that begins to really go fast is when we hit center chest, hand on the outside, and we open. That's going to be really fast. But we've built like a slow arc here with the hip. My shoulders, kind of a slower, a slightly faster than hip arc, but not crazy. And lastly, the arm starts to really accelerate. But it doesn't really accelerate until we hit here. So the last, and I consider this sort of even like a really next level sort of feeling to throwing, with real power, is that the back shoulder is not even like blasting around at all. It's going to like anchor for the throw right above the hip. Okay, so this whole thing is to get this hinge here and a bit of this hinge here to ride along the heavy shoulder. It's coming through. And open. All right, I hope that helps. I would just focus as much as you can on not trying to speed anything up and making sure that hand on the outside, center chest, and that disc is staying basically right at the bottom of your, top of your sternum, right, you know, below the pec. This is sort of the zone. We don't want to get up here. All right, bud. Hope you're well.